Hi everyone, my name is Marks9180 here with my free picks for Formula 1 today on August 2nd for the Hungarian Grand Prix qualifying session. We have quite a lot of plays, so let's jump right into it. These will be a little bit larger in unit size, starting off with the first one where we have 1.5 units on Lance Stroll to beat Fernando Alonso at 245 odds. I think Stroll has looked pretty solid recently, and this weekend he is continuing that trend. It's not going to be easy to beat Fernando, but there is definitely value there, and we do have another play on him later on. Then we have 1.9 units on Lewis Hamilton to beat Max Verstappen at 180 odds. The Ferrari definitely seems the second fastest car this weekend behind McLaren. Hamilton is not quite as fast as Leclerc, so there is that gap there obviously. But Verstappen has not looked good this weekend. I think they'll make a jump compared to what we've seen thus far during free practice, but it's not going to be enough, I think, to beat the Ferraris. Then I have a play on pole position without McLaren, Charles Leclerc at 175 odds. That's a 4.7 unit play, so pretty large. I think he's going to be pretty comfortably the third car. I don't think he's quick enough to beat the McLarens, and I don't think anyone's quick enough to beat Leclerc in turn. Then we have 2.2 units on Oscar Piastri to get pole position at 195 odds. It's a tricky one. I would like to go larger, but the value isn't quite there. If we got him at even money, I might have considered it. I think there's a slight edge over Norris, but not a whole lot. Then we have 4.5 units on Ollie Behrman to beat Ocon at 145 odds. Behrman's has looked really good, same thing as he was last weekend. And Ocon has struggled. Yes, he was last in FP3. Do I think that's fully representative? No, but he certainly should be able to do better. But I think Behrman is still a quicker car. Then we have 2 units on Sainz to beat Albon at 2.10 odds. I think they're very much equal to one another, so not a whole lot of value. I think Sainz is a little bit quicker, so it's worth a little jab. Then 1 unit on Lawson to beat Hadjar at 350 odds. Do I think Lawson will beat Hadjar? No. Are the odds wrong? Absolutely. They should be around the 270 mark, and they're at 350. I think they're way off with this one. And a little mistake, you just never know. Then I have 2.5 units on Ocon to beat Albon at 183 odds. The reason pretty simple. I think that Haas is a lot quicker than the Williams. Then 8 units are biggest play on Russell to get into the top 6 at 144 odds. Should not be an issue. It should be 5th pretty comfortably. Then we have 3 units on Stroll to get into Q3 at 166 odds. It's definitely quick enough for that. And then we have 1.5 units on the margin in Q3 to be between 0.1 and 0.2 seconds at 4. I think there's value there.